Okay, folks, in this part of the lab, we would run secret scanning. Now, I already have a repository, which is a public repository under Cloud Security Bootcamp in GitHub. It's called GHAS example lab files. That's the URL. I'll make this available later on as well. I have given each folder for each of the scanning. In secret scanning, as you can see, I have 3 files. At this point in time, I have secret in all of them for all of those files. And so I've got one there, I've got one here somewhere. But the idea is let's enable secret scanning at an individual repository level and then see how quickly it picks up. So to do that, if I go to settings, I click on code security and analysis. And if I scroll down, there's an option here that says secret scanning. Receive alerts on GitHub for detected secrets, keys, and other tokens. So once I enable this, oh, look at that. Instantly, it picked up 3 files, which is exactly the 3 files I have. So GitHub credential, yeah, so this is where you see the file. And I've got the AWS access, AWS secret access. All right, perfect. So it's picked up the files that I had. I can go into each one of them and I can see, oh, that's the file that I had. And that is the exact thing that's called out in the file. That's the file name. Now I can either close as revoked or used in test, mark it as a false positive. Whatever the action that I decide is the use case here, I can just say it's used in test, not a production code. So it's okay for me to put the code in here. And that could be the end of it. But that is basically the lab to enable it. To enable it, go into settings and code security analysis. At the bottom of the page, secret scanning. Now, if you ever enable it and if you see the numbers, that's basically numbers which could include other things as well. In our case, we don't have, I think we only have dependabot, code scanning, and secret scanning, all 3 enabled. It didn't have any findings for dependabot or code scanning because I guess all tools are working as expected, so no issues there. So for this, secret scanning, 3 alerts, and you can go into each one of them to investigate. Now, that is the end of this lab. I'll see you in the next class.